Remember the dragons soaring over King's Landing, or the whispers of conspiracy in the Red Keep's corridors? Well, friends, our journey through the Seven Kingdoms isn't over yet. Welcome back to our cinematic journey through the real-world locations of House of the Dragon. In this episode, we'll uncover even more stunning destinations that shaped the series. From the Stormlands to the Riverlands, let's dive right in. Pack your dragon scales and sharpen your Valyrian steel because things are about to get interesting. Storm's End, the ancestral home of House Baratheon, a fortress that has weathered countless storms, both literal and metaphorical. This ancient stronghold has stood the test of time, its walls echoing with tales of bravery and defiance. It's a place of raw, untamed beauty, much like its most famous resident, King Robert. The rugged coastline and dramatic ocean views are a testament to the wild spirit that defines this land. Now, you might think a place like Storm's End only exists in the realm of fiction, a figment of George R.R. Martin's imagination. But the truth is, such places do exist, and they are just as awe-inspiring in reality. But you'd be wrong, because, nestled on the rugged coast of Northern Ireland, overlooking the turbulent waters of the North Channel, lies Ballantoy Harbour, the real-life embodiment of Storm's End. This harbour, with its dramatic cliffs and stormy seas, captures the essence of the fictional fortress. Picture this: towering cliffs rising from the sea, waves crashing against the rocks, the wind whipping through your hair as you gaze out at the endless expanse of the ocean. It's a scene that evokes both awe and a sense of insignificance in the face of nature's power. This is Ballantoy Harbour, a place where you can practically taste the salt spray on your lips and feel the weight of history pressing down on you. Every rock and wave seems to whisper stories of the past. It's no wonder the creators of House of the Dragon chose this location to represent the might and majesty of Storm's End. The harbour's natural beauty and historical significance make it a perfect stand-in for the legendary fortress. The resemblance is uncanny. The same sense of isolation, of impregnability, of a fortress standing defiant against the relentless onslaught of the sea. It's a place that commands respect and admiration. And just like Storm's End played a pivotal role in the history of Westeros, so too does Ballantoy Harbour hold a special place in the hearts of Game of Thrones fans. It's a pilgrimage site for those who wish to walk in the footsteps of their favourite characters. It was here that Theon Greyjoy returned to the Iron Islands after years away as a ward of the Starks. The harbour's rugged beauty provided the perfect backdrop for his emotional homecoming. It was here that Davos Seaworth, the Onion Knight, was knighted by Stannis Baratheon. The historical weight of the location added gravitas to this pivotal moment. But Ballantoy Harbour is more than just a filming location. It's a living, breathing testament to the power of nature and the enduring spirit of the people who call this land home. The harbour is alive with the daily activities of its residents. It's a living, breathing testament to the power of nature and the enduring spirit of the people who call this land home. The rugged coastal landscape and the local culture are deeply intertwined, creating a unique and vibrant community. The harbour itself is still used by local fishermen, their boats bobbing gently in the water, a stark contrast to the turbulent history that unfolded on these shores. The sight of these boats is a reminder of the harbour's ongoing role in the community. And as you stand on the cliffs, gazing out at the same view that captivated the hearts of kings and queens, warriors and rogues, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The panoramic view is nothing short of breathtaking. This is a place where myth and reality collide, where the past and present merge seamlessly into one. The landscape tells a story that spans centuries, blending history with legend. Traveller Tip Northern Ireland is home to several Game of Thrones locations, so consider a multi-day tour to see them all. Each location offers a unique glimpse into the world of Westeros. Don't just limit yourself to a quick visit. Take your time, explore the surrounding area, soak up the atmosphere. You won't regret it. The more you explore, the more you'll discover the magic of this land. Take your time, explore the surrounding area, soak up the atmosphere. You won't regret it. The beauty and history of Northern Ireland are best experienced at a leisurely pace, allowing you to fully appreciate all it has to offer. Harrenhal. The name itself sends shivers down your spine, doesn't it? A place where the very air seems to hum with the echoes of its dark past. A castle whispered to be cursed, steeped in blood and tragedy, where every stone has a story to tell. a monument to ambition and folly, its crumbling walls standing as a silent testament to the hubris of men. The very fabric of the castle seems to be woven with the threads of countless lost dreams. Now imagine stepping into a place that embodies that very essence of Harrenhal, a place where the weight of history hangs heavy in the air, where every stone seems to whisper tales of past horrors, a place where the past feels almost tangible. That place, my friends, is Blackness Castle in Scotland, a fortress that stands as a guardian of time. Perched on the shores of the Firth of Forth, Blackness Castle is a sight to behold. Its location alone is enough to captivate the imagination. Its dark, forbidding walls rise from the water's edge like the claws of some ancient beast, its towers piercing the sky like jagged teeth. The architecture itself seems to tell a story of power and mystery. It's a place that seems both beautiful and terrifying, inviting and repellent all at once. A paradox of stone and history. As you approach the castle, you can almost feel the temperature drop. A chill that has nothing to do with the Scottish wind. It's as if the castle itself is breathing, exhaling the cold breath of centuries past. The air grows heavy with the weight of countless tragedies, the echoes of screams and clashing steel seeming to reverberate through the very stones. It's a place where history feels alive, almost sentient. Step inside the castle walls and you'll find yourself transported back in time. The atmosphere is thick with the presence of those who once walked these halls. The narrow corridors, the dimly lit chambers, the oppressive atmosphere, it's all too easy to imagine the horrors that unfolded within these walls. Every corner seems to hold a secret, every shadow a memory. It was here, in the bowels of Blackness Castle, that Rhaenyra Targaryen found herself trapped in a web of political intrigue, her life hanging in the balance. The walls that once protected her now seemed to close in, a prison of stone and silence. It was here that she made her daring escape. Fleeing into the night with her allies, the fate of the 7 kingdoms hanging in the balance, the night air filled with the tension of their desperate flight. But Blackness Castle is more than just a backdrop for high drama and political machinations. It's a living museum of history. It's a place with a rich and storied history of its own. Every stone, every corner has a tale to tell. Built in the 15th century, it has served as a royal residence, a state prison and a military garrison, each role adding layers to its complex history. Today, Blackness Castle stands as a testament to the enduring power of the past. A monument to the resilience of history. It's a place where you can lose yourself in history, where the line between fact and fiction blurs, where the ghosts of those who came before seem to linger just out of sight. A place where the past feels almost touchable. Traveler tip: dress warmly, the coastal winds can be chilly, even in summer. The weather can change quickly, adding to the castle's mysterious allure. And don't forget your camera, you'll want to capture every haunting detail. Blackness Castle is a photographer's dream with its dramatic angles, stunning scenery and haunting atmosphere. Every shot tells a story, every angle reveals a new mystery. Chapter 3. The Stepstones Where Empires Clash. The Stepstones, a treacherous string of islands stretching across the narrow sea, a no-man's land caught between the realms of Westeros and Essos. These islands have been the stage for countless battles and power struggles throughout history. A place of pirates and smugglers, of cutthroats and adventurers where fortunes are made and lost on the turn of a tide. The Stepstones are a haven for those who live by their wits and their swords. Now, while the Stepstones themselves might be a fictional creation, the inspiration for their real-world counterpart can be found in the sun-drenched city of Dubrovnik, Croatia. This city, with its rich history and stunning architecture, serves as a perfect stand-in for the treacherous islands. Imagine a city rising from the azure waters of the Adriatic Sea, its ancient walls encircling a labyrinthine old town, its terracotta rooftops shimmering under the Mediterranean sun. Dubrovnik's beauty is timeless, a testament to its enduring appeal. This is Dubrovnik, a city that seems to have been plucked straight from the pages of a history book. Its streets and buildings tell stories of a bygone era, inviting visitors to step back in time. As you wander through Dubrovnik's narrow streets, it's easy to imagine yourself transported to the heart of the Stepstones. The city's atmosphere is steeped in history, making it a perfect backdrop for tales of adventure and intrigue. The city's limestone walls, weathered by centuries of sun and salt spray, evoke the rugged beauty of those wind-swept islands. These walls have stood the test of time, much like the stories they inspire. The clear turquoise waters of the Adriatic mirror the treacherous allure of the narrow sea. These waters have been both a lifeline and a barrier, shaping the destiny of those who live along their shores. It was here, amidst the bustling markets and ancient alleyways of Dubrovnik, that the creators of House of the Dragon found their inspiration for the stepstones. The city's vibrant energy and historical charm are captured in every scene. While much of the on-screen action was brought to life through the magic of CGI, the essence of the stepstones, their chaotic energy and raw beauty, is palpable in every frame. The blend of real-world locations and digital artistry creates a truly immersive experience. Picture Daemon Targaryen, the rogue prince himself, leading his forces through the narrow streets of Dubrovnik, his dragon, Caraxes, soaring overhead, his Valyrian steel gleaming in the sunlight. This vivid imagery brings the world of Westeros to life in a way that is both thrilling and believable. It's a scene that practically leaps off the screen, a testament to the power of imagination and the enduring allure of these ancient stones. The combination of Dubrovnik's real-world charm and the fantastical elements of the show creates a captivating visual experience. But Dubrovnik is more than just a pretty face. It's a city with layers of history, each one adding to its unique character and charm. It's a city with a rich and storied past, a place that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the clash of cultures, the ebb and flow of history. Every corner of Dubrovnik has a story to tell. Walk along the city walls and you'll be following in the footsteps of Roman legionaries, Venetian merchants, and Napoleonic soldiers. These walls have seen it all. From grand processions to fierce battles, explore the ancient forts and monasteries and you'll uncover tales of sieges and conquests of saints and sinners. Each structure has its own unique story, adding to the rich tapestry of Dubrovnik's history. Traveler tip: visit during the off-season to avoid crowds and capture uninterrupted views of this breathtaking city. The quieter streets allow for a more intimate experience, letting you truly soak in the atmosphere, and be sure to sample the local cuisine. Dubrovnik's food scene is as rich and varied as its history. Dubrovnik is a foodie's paradise with its fresh seafood, flavorful stews, and crisp local wines. Each dish tells a story of the region's culinary heritage, making every meal an experience to remember. And so our journey through the filming locations of House of the Dragon comes to an end. From the windswept cliffs of Zumaya to the haunted halls of Harrenhal, these destinations invite you to step into the world of Westeros. But remember, this is just the beginning. The world is full of incredible places just waiting to be discovered, each with its own story to tell, its own secrets to reveal. Please like and subscribe to Go Globetrotters Travel YouTube channel. Thank you for watching the second part of the two-part series of the House of the Dragon filming locations. We encourage you to comment if you have been to these locations or what your favorite scenes in the House of the Dragon series were. Also subscribe to one another's YouTube channels so we can continue to build our Go Globetrotters community. Until next time, keep exploring.